What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. You know who it is. Your boy John.
Fucking white belt slayers here. I know I crushed some white belts this week.
I did too. It was fun. It's not because I wanted to.
Yeah.
I had to. I had to. My cardio has been shit. And so, like, I've been rolling with some of the bigger white belts, and I'm like, I just can't let them on top. I can't let you get close. Yeah. I can't let you get close. I'm like, fuck it. I gotta go for it. Can't let it happen.
Before I
take
my face of disgust away, how many plates of food you have yesterday?
Oh,
did you or did you not try to take some candy from a baby?
No, that was all you. I saw you. You took it straight from his hands and ate that shit. I seen it. He's like, give me some of that.
They looked so good. Someone had one earlier.
Good. I thought it was gonna be more like a big Reese's Pieces.
But it was ice cream.
Yeah, I did not.
No, but there was peanut butter in it. I didn't get the peanut butter part.
Oh.
It was like a chocolate peanut butter Reese's, but like real thick, right? Like an inch thick. And it had peanut butter in it, but I think there was chocolate like on top. That's what was melting.
Yeah, that's what I looked at. I was like,
someone had one earlier, and I was like, "Where are those at?"
I didn't have anything while I was there. I didn't eat.
Either did I. That's funny. It looked good. I love nachos, dude.
I had a couple of drinks. That was it. It's cool. I think
I only had one drink.
I think I had a Modelo Black.
Oh,
then,
Negro.
Negro. And then I had a...
Shout out to fucking Albert.
2 margaritas.
He's the one that got me on the fucking Negros.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I don't know if John bought the same margarita you got. You normally get? It was like a lime. It was like a lime flavored one.
I only buy lime.
It tastes... For some reason, it tasted way better.
Maybe he was pouring the ones I made. Because I gave him one too.
He had the bottle.
Oh, the 1800 bottle?
Yeah, the 1800 bottle.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah, it was really good. I was like, damn. So 2 of those, and that was it. It was chill. It was a good time. Got a lot of sun. Didn't get sunburned, thank God.
Dude, oh, yeah. How's your eye?
My
eye's all fucked up. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, my allergies have been like... Even when I went to the pharmacy to get over-the-counter stuff, and even the pharmacist was like, yeah, allergies are really bad right now. I'm like, dude, like I take allergy medicine, and it's not working. And so, like, I'm trying a different one to see if it's maybe a little bit different.
Yeah.
And because my eyes are fucking with me, my nasals have been fucking with me, and I'm not sick. It just
Yeah, I hear you.
I think I need to get do the neti pot thing, but I fucking hate that thing.
You might get an amoeba in your brain.
I use
distilled water.
Yeah, I just use bottled water, and I
Well, it's got to be distilled.
Drinking water.
Drinking water's got amoebas.
That's what I've always used.
That's crazy.
It worked.
Someone else would tell me their allergies were all crazy too. Maybe my brother.
Well, they were saying that that last year wasn't so bad because my allergies weren't too bad last year, but like this year or something. But then we've had like fires already near us and like a lot of shit already around. So
that's how I know your bloodline is weak. You got allergies. You got
I got
asthma.
everything. I got everything. Weak knees. Fucking shoulders fucked up.
I was telling someone the other day because someone was saying something about like, what do you do for like this kind of injury? And I was like, you have to be like the Hulk. The reason you don't turn into the Hulk is because you're always mad. The reason I don't have any injuries is because I'm always injured.
Yeah. What's the saying is like how do you, when they say like how do you get over like whatever injury? It's like, oh, you just get a different injury, and then that one doesn't matter so much anymore. You forget about it.
Yeah,
that's how it works. You just carry on.
That's like we're too hurt. We started doing jiu-jitsu for self-defense, and we're too hurt to defend ourselves in the streets.
To defend yourself in the streets, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
So, yeah, this week I rolled with some white belts. So I was like, there was just a lot of white belts the last couple weeks.
We have a lot of new people at our gym, which is awesome to see. It's cool to see, like, and I was talking to Omar about it. He's like, there's peaks and valleys, whatever.
The summer's the slowest.
Yeah, so right now we're getting a lot of new people in the gym, which is great. It's cool to see. It's good for like some of the white belts that have been there for a little bit. When the new people come in, that's that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this works. So that's awesome to see. And then when you come into a class and it's all white belts, you're like.
So I've been wanting to try a couple new things, and I can't do it to like you or to people because I'll lose a position and get crushed to death. So I was like, I'm going to get these white belts. I'm going to teach them some new hot shit, or I'm going to learn some new hot shit on them. I tapped multiple ones to pressure before I could even get to the move. I couldn't even fucking do anything on them. Now white belts need to get tougher.
You got to tell them, you don't tap the pressure here.
Nah, that's a blue belt thing. Also, if you expect me to know your name, get a blue belt. I ain't going to learn your name. You guys are there for me to kill. And then if you can get past the point where we break you every day, then you're a part of the team. Yeah. You don't just get to be a part of the team because you show up.
I know. I
you have to continuously show up.
I know. I've like rolled with a few of the white belts that like I normally like I'll pull guard with them and then let them work and stuff like that. But they're big, so it's hard. And so that's what I was saying. Like this past week, my cardio's fucked. So I'm like, I'm not letting it happen. So I know like
only this week your cardio's been bad.
Well, I just don't want to deal with it.
Continue.
This week. So
continue.
So it's like one of those things where I can see it where they were like, damn, like he was letting me work. Before this time it was like I was just like tap, just tap them over and over again.
Yeah, I don't. So maybe about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was rolling with this new white belt. I gave him his intro class maybe about a month before that. And I'm trying to work stand up. You know, I have white belt level stand up, so I'm trying to work stand up with him. And he's pretty strong. He's defending. He's a real tall kid, so he's real far away from me. Like for me to close the distance, I got to move really far, and he was just faster than me, right? So we're going back and forth, and finally I catch him and I throw him. And I look over, and Omar and Josh were judging me because I wasn't throwing this dude. Like, oh, you've been doing judo for all this long? It's like, yeah, judo's hard, dog. It's not jiu-jitsu. You don't learn it in 6 months. It takes a lifetime to learn this shit. So I'm doing it, and then like they're judging me, like you can't throw this, you can't. And finally, I throw him, and then I see Omar talking to fucking Josh, and I was like, after I destroyed this kid, I fucking asked Josh, like, what did Omar tell you? He's like, look at your boy over there, just destroying white belts. He's like, he should be working out of bad positions. So the last couple weeks, I've just been sitting down on fucking everyone. Like,
trying to work on bad positions.
Well, I mean, my half guard game is hot, son. Hot, son. So, yeah, if you got destroyed from the half guard, now you know, homie. Now you know your boy's multi-dimensional.
Did you watch that? I can
stand up. I ain't done. I can stand up. I can be on top. My top game is punishing. And then that bottom game, that half guard, all right, continue.
Did you see that video I sent you?
Oh, which one?
The judo,
we sent each other a lot of videos.
The Seth. The guy from the Seth. So he did
the dude from Fight to Win.
No. It's this guy. He does YouTube. He's a karate guy, but he's doing sumo, and he's been obviously sumo has led him into like judo, and so he's like a U.S. It's crazy.
The sumo guy. I remember you telling me about.
Yeah, he went. He's a karate dude, but he's trying like he's
karate.
Yeah, he's trying other shit, and so he went and did sumo, and he got really into sumo, and then he won the U.S. sumo whatever, and then he went whatever. So then obviously there's judo and sumo. So he started digging into sumo. He went and tested for his orange belt. Is orange belt the second belt?
Third.
Anyways.
Well, white, yellow, orange.
They ended up giving him a green belt.
Oh, nice.
But then one of his main instructors or senseis or whatever you call it.
Sensei.
He was testing for his third dan.
Yep.
And
they all have a name. Shodan. I think Shodan.
Yeah, it was like something.
Shodan is like I think the first degree black belt.
Yeah, I forgot what you called it. But so he had to know 140 throws, positions, and stuff like that by name.
Yeah.
And so the test was that, but then after that, he had to then show on the ground. He was asking him like, show me all the chokes, you know.
Yeah.
Show me all the arm bars, you know, and name. Right. So he did that, and then he had to roll with everybody, and he rolled, I think, with probably like 30 people, and we're minute
rounds,
minute rounds, and his sensei, which is a Koro, I guess he had a Koro belt. I don't know who he is, but he was talking about. He's like at this point, like obviously they should know all the moves. He's like, I'm not looking for excellency here. What I'm looking for is that
you can demonstrate them.
One, you can demonstrate, but at the end, you're crawling off the mats. That you have
nothing
left. And you put everything out there. And he was telling everyone, because he's like, every minute he's like a new person. And he's like, don't go easy on him. Because if you go easy on him,
it's like he gets a break.
Yeah, and at the end, if he's going to feel like he didn't earn it or whatever. It was interesting to watch because it was brutal. I was like, God damn.
That's how it always is. I told you.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. But it's a cool video.
So once you get to brown, you have to start taking like the real tests. Up to brown belt, the belts don't matter. They're just stripes, basically, right? So when you get to brown belt, there's a test you have to take, and it's the first kata. I don't know what they call it for brown belt, but a black belt they call it nagi no kata. You have to know X amount of stuff in order to get it.
Seth had to do that when he got his green belt.
He did. Yeah, I never seen it at green.
He was going for his orange, but then
but is he competing?
He did Yes, he did compete.
A lot?
No.
Yeah. So in judo, you have to compete and you have to be able to demonstrate techniques.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't get ranked. So if you compete enough, you earn your belt. You earn your belt by getting points. You earn the things. But at brown belt, you have to take a test. I have the test already. It's fucking. James gave it to me. No, James gave it to me. It's like 50 pages.
Yeah, it's an online test, right?
No. I have to tell him. He's gonna just. So I have to learn this whole 50-page like booklet he gave me, and then he's gonna say, "Do this, tell me this, do this," and it's like, what does this mean?
Yeah, because he was showing the test too. So when he got his green belt
online, that's soft as fuck.
I don't know if it was online, but he had the test.
Yeah.
And he did when he got his green belt, he had to do he had 40 moves he had to show.
Yeah.
But it was very similar to how his
but you have to do it in a certain way. You can't just show a move.
But yeah, so he had to do like 40 or whatever. I don't know. I thought it was cool because he showed it, and he does have like a. Obviously, he like broke it down for a YouTube video, so it's not the full thing. But you can pay like $2.99 or whatever for his membership, but you can watch it all uncut. The whole.
They don't take that long. The ones I've seen take like 20 minutes.
The test?
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Was long.
For a blue belt or for a green belt?
No, the black belt one.
Oh yeah,
I think it was like an hour and a half.
I seen one that was third dan too.
His was like an hour and a half.
So when I used to train at UCR, one of the dudes there, he made it to the Olympic. He's going to be on the Paralympic team. He's deaf, so he's going to be on the Paralympic team for judo. And
he's just fucking over.
He's good. No, it's all people like him. It's not people with like one leg. And shit.
I was like, God damn, that's not even. I mean, that's like.
He's good. And I watched him do his third dan, and he was able to. So you have to compete. You have to earn points to test for it. So he earned the points, and then he did the test, and it was like 20 minutes. It was pretty quick. Yeah, it's
interesting.
Yeah, and I think every school is different. Everyone uses like the Kodokan system. But it's, every school's got a little bit different things.
Yeah, a little different
probably
flavor.
Some schools make it a little bit tougher, some not as tough. But I mean, he's good. I mean, he's undeniable. He's on the Paralympic team.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably right under like U.S. national level for regular people. But yeah, it's cool. You train this week or no?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every
3
day.
days a week.
60%, 100% of the time. Yeah, I just.
I didn't go on Wednesday. I had a bunch of shit to do.
I ended up going to the 10 a.m.s mostly.
Soft.
But Monday, I think I did the 10 and the 7. And then
you definitely weren't there on Monday at 7.
Was it Monday then? No, Monday we did the training class. When did I text you? You said he did the comp class then. I think that was Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled up on Monday and I was like, all right, whatever. And then one more decided, this is going to be a comp class. I was like, fuck. It was good. And then Tuesday I taught. And then Wednesday I went to the 10. One of them I did the 7 as well. But mostly I did all 10s.
Soft.
It's good.
But you teaching brings me in to my next subject. Some of you out there are going to be offended by this.
Oh.
And if you are,
good.
Shut up and get in line.
Good.
Okay. So, let's say you're teaching class, right?
Yeah.
You're running the class. Omar's asked you to run or whatever. For some reason, you're running.
Yeah.
A legit reason you're running the class. And like 5 minutes after class starts, while you're finishing up the warm-ups, black belt walks in. What do you say to him?
You want to run the class.
You want to run the class. Perfect, right? And then they make a decision.
Yeah.
Whether you want to run, she's like, you run it, or you run it, or whatever, or next person run, or whatever. I'm going to run it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you make a decision, and at the end of class, where do you stand?
In line.
You stand in line.
Yeah.
And then the black belt stands in the front, right?
Yeah.
So we've made a decision that there should be no colored belts in the front unless there's no black belts. Even if you ran the class, you need to be in line. And the black belt.
I'm confused.
So if you're running class, right?
Okay.
But there's a black belt there, you get into the regular line.
Yes.
And the black belt stands in the front.
That's correct.
Even if you're running the class.
Yes.
So the black belt is to the front, the black belt leads the bow.
Yes.
Right? So if you're a colored belt and you're officially running a class and a black belt is there, you get into the regular line, and the black belt runs the class. They don't need to be invited. Yeah, they don't need to be invited. They don't need to be told where to stand. If you're a black belt, you're at the front of the class.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if you got your black belt a week ago or if you got it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You're at the front, and the colored belts are now at the back.
Correct.
Or in the traditional lines.
Yeah.
Don't be coming at me with no shit like, why I ran the class, I'm bound. No. You're not close enough to Helio.
Yeah.
The black belts are the closest to Helio, and then it goes by rank. Take your ass to the regular line.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
100%.
But some people don't be doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll even like, if I'm like, I'm only a purple belt, so if a brown belt shows up, I'm like, hey, this is what Omar asked. Do you want to teach or you want me to just go ahead?
Not even that. I said, you want to run this class? I don't say shit about Omar. You want to run this class?
Yeah.
No? Okay, well, I'm running it.
Yeah. I mean, I think
but I recently decided the color belt should be in the regular line. Because I've only had it happen once. Gabe showed up to one of my classes, and I was like, hey, do you want to teach? He's like, no, this is your class. Yeah. So he had me lead it.
Yeah.
But I should have been in the regular lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he even had me run the bows, too.
Well, if he asks you,
yeah.
That's a different story. But in general, I agree with you. You get in line and then let them close it out, or or open it up if they want.
Even if they show up on time, they bow in, and then they say, "Hey, you teach."
Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's not controversial. I don't think it
could
is.
Be.
I mean, if you think you're
keep your colored belt ass in the group.
Yeah,
black belts in the front.
Black belts in the front, always.
Oh, earlier when you were saying something about like that dude's sensei was like a coral belt.
Yeah,
James is a coral belt.
Yeah.
No. Put some respect on his name. You say it. Respect. I don't know how to say respect in Japanese.
I don't know. You gotta learn it.
I gotta learn it.
Yeah, that's a good.
I want to be fluent. I can count to 10 pretty good.
Let's hear it.
Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, kyu, ju.
You guys count to 10 in the class?
Yeah. But I learned it. I never could catch it in class because they all sound the same.
Yeah.
So I wrote it on my phone. Yeah.
That's about as high as you can get.
Yeah. It's like fucking, yeah. And then those aren't even the real words. That's just how they say them. It's like hachi and sichi.
Oh, without the accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like because I have it written down phonetically. But if you look up the actual words, there's like extra letters in there. So like some people will say it like, I think it's ichi and then hachi.
So I was teaching the John Wayne sweep, and I showed two variations. Mm-hmm. One with the knee up, like your knee shield up, and you go to it, and one when it's like too late, when they're like fully on you.
Yeah.
But one of the things I was teaching, because it was mostly blue belts in there, and I was kind of talking about, I was like, if you're going to take anything away from this, what I want you to understand is the concept of the move.
Yeah.
Is that
that's how I teach.
If I trap this leg and I have this arm trapped, I know
you have no post.
I have no post. I'm gonna go over, and I'm like, and if you learn the concept when you're on top of someone and you start noticing, he's like, if you roll with higher belts, and things don't work, it's a lot of it is because we see that we know like, oh, I know he's trying to do. I know he's trying to trap this arm and this arm. From whatever way you are, you can tell they're trying. You can't post. Yeah. So I was talking about that, and then they were rolling. They were kind of drilling it. And I was telling them, like, it's not going to be perfect. Like, this is perfect situation. Yeah. Like, it's not going to always be this way, especially when you're rolling.
Yeah.
Like, maybe your arm's not trapped here. Maybe we have the arm across. But guess what? That's perfect, Yeah. So they were kind of playing around with, like, that. Like, just having it trapped in different ways. And one of the ways that one of the girls had it trapped, she had the arm around, and she was reaching for the lat. Mm-hmm. And it's very similar to, like, how Omar takes it back.
Yeah.
But they were doing the sweep. And I was like, that's cool, but you want to learn something mean? And then they're like, huh? And so I was like, instead of grabbing the lat, you grab her chin, and then when they go to defend, you grab the other arm. Now both arms are trapped, and you pull the chin over, and you turn. And we're like, that's mean. The girls don't do that. I'm like, well, you should.
Yeah, you girls need to stop rolling so soft.
You should.
It makes me so mad, and I see the girls rolling.
Not all the girls are.
All the girls roll soft. Maybe Laura doesn't roll soft.
Jessica, Ismail's wife, she don't roll soft. She goes hard. She goes for like, she goes for like toe holds and like.
You know who rolls hard? Ismail. He rolls hard.
Ismail rolls hard as fuck. Yeah.
Soft.
Yeah. I think a few girls roll pretty hard though.
Try to toe hold me, I'll break your little ankle. I don't give a fuck if you got long hair or not. That shit's getting broken.
You're going on. What's his name's status? Wrist lock.
Yeah.
Fredson.
Anyone can get it.
Fredson style right there.
Yeah.
Anyone can get
it. If I have to roll with a girl, I'll let you dictate the speed. But if you try to leg lock me,
it's game on.
About to have fury.
30 seconds of it.
It's the best 30 seconds I got. You're gonna get it. You're gonna feel The fury.
I would say you're probably really hard to do certain moves on because your fucking legs are thick as fuck. And like you're
fuck. Tell that to Derek. That little motherfucker broke my foot.
Yeah.
A year ago, he was like a new blue belt. Fucked my shit up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty good at defending leg locks. Certain ones I won't defend. Fuck, dude. Nick heel hooked me like 3 times.
Yeah, fuck heel hooks. I'll tap immediately.
So like so what did he do? So I kept playing half guard on Nick, and then he like sits back into a knee bar. And then I was defending the knee bar, and he switched.
Sits back into a knee bar? You mean like an ankle lock?
No, sorry. He steps over into a knee bar from half guard. He did something like 3 times, but like, he does it funny. Over, like
Leo used to do?
Yeah, but even more different from that. He does it uniquely. But then 2 times he turned it into a toe hold and then like heel hooked me out of him. I was like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, he's fucking good.
I fucking knee barred him. I fucking had it like fully fucking locked in. And I didn't feel like it was locked in. And I let it go. Then I moved to something else. And he was like, why'd you let that go? It's there. I was like, fuck. The key with Nick is you got to get him tired. I only catch Nick at the end of class.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah. Good luck with that.
I'll catch him after we're at the end of class.
After he rolls with big game.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up now, homie?
Watch him roll with big game. And
Cardio's worse than mine, dog.
Yeah.
It's happens you're all buff. You get fucking bad cardio. I had other shit to talk about. Crushing white belts. I guess we could talk about the Moneyberg.
Yeah, that's an interesting subject that everyone's on. His name was like Brad or Derek or I forgot what his actual name is. Some rich dude.
His real name can't be Moneyberg.
No.
Okay, yeah.
No. Some rich guy who only takes private lessons, and he got his black belt in 3.5 years. And the thing that bugs me about it, and this is my opinion, obviously money talks. If someone gives you a fucking $1 million, $500,000, you're gonna be like, yeah, whatever. But so he's like around like some big names. What's his name? For the UFC.
Jake Shields.
Lyoto
Machida.
Glover
Teixeira.
Glover, and then what's his name?
I can't
Frank
remember.
Mir.
Oh yeah,
Frank Mir was in there.
Yeah, they're all
you had
guys.
Hoyler was posting pictures with him, and he was rolling with him.
Hoyler or Hoist?
Or Hoist.
Don't be fucking confusing the two. It's Hoist.
Yeah, Hoist. Hoist was rolling with him.
Gordon.
I didn't see Gordon one.
Yeah, that one where he's doing that really bad omoplata that he's doing it to Gordon.
Was he doing to Gordon? Yeah, I didn't see that one. So it's like,
and then his chick was there.
So, but if you watch the way he rolls, none of it is smooth. None of it looks like.
I feel like that's what I look like when I roll.
Yeah, it just doesn't look smooth like you would expect.
Don't say yeah like that, motherfucker. Fuck
like
you.
A black belt. you just wouldn't. Like, it's not what you expect.
Even when I get my black belt, I won't roll smooth. I roll like a fucking hammer, dog.
So
hammer.
The thing, I still haven't seen who gave him the belt.
Jake Shields is the one that's officially gave it to him. Yeah.
Because I was like, I feel like everyone's just. One of the things you hear is, and this is something that jiu-jitsu brought up. He's like, when you promote someone fast, usually. When you talk about them, you're like, man, this guy's a fucking savage. Mm-hmm. This guy's a killer. Blah, 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 blah. Like that type of, like, this guy is. But that's not what's happening. Any conversation that you hear about this guy, it's like, oh, yeah, he's good. It's never like, he's a savage. He's a killer.
You think you can go break him off?
Probably, yeah. I mean, he's just been doing, and that's the thing. It's almost like, I guess if you put it in terms of celebrity belts, that's kind of where it goes. Right? Like, if you watch, like, Ashton Kutcher and some of these other guys that just do privates with, like, Machado.
That's crazy. You've been talking that crazy shit, too, saying that you think fucking Tom Hardy can beat me up. That motherfucker's got a celebrity purple belt. I'll break his ass in half.
Tom Hardy actually competes.
At bullshit competitions?
No, but he doesn't.
You know who the thing is, but on that subject, I don't think I could beat up Mario Lopez. That motherfucker.
Well, he had wrestling, too.
That motherfucker. But he wrestled like 400 years ago. That was like 60 years old.
But the difference is that those two, they don't train in private sessions. They actually just train at gyms.
I believe Tom Hardy does. I see Mario Lopez always doing privates. But he looks good. I've seen him roll. I've seen him compete. He looks good.
Yeah.
Mario's out there doing IBJJF tournaments. Like,
so was Tom Hardy.
No, I never IBJJF.
Oh, what did he do?
They're always like those like tap out for cancer kind of things.
Oh, okay.
They're not.
The fact is he's out there competing is my thing.
Yeah.
And
but he's also Tom Hardy's like 50 something.
Yeah, well,
he's out there. If I was a fucking master 4 with my skill now, if I was a master fucking 5 purple belt, I'd be crushing everyone. If I could take where I'm at now and be in master 5, I'd be destroying everyone.
But that's the same as what you're at now. You're in what, Masters 1, 2?
2.
You're Masters 2.
Motherfuckers at Masters 2 are on all the shit.
But all those guys are going to be in Masters 5.
Yeah, but they fall off.
I mean, the pool gets less and less.
We have a friend that competes at Master 4, 5, beats everybody.
Yeah, I mean, they do fall off, yes.
And when I feel like rolling against them,
I will say both of them, for their age, are fucking jacked as fuck.
Yeah.
And look good.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell they...
Well, they have a lifetime of taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
Plus all the fucking gear. I mean, even if they're just running tests and some peptides.
I'm sure they fucking also have, like, for people that, meal prep for them and give them healthy food.
Yeah, they have help. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Yeah. I'm just saying, but it adds to their
and why do you think they win?
Because they're stronger and fucking more athletic.
But it's like, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But the Moneyberg dude, the Moneyberg dude, like, first of all, what you eat don't make me shit. I don't give a fuck that he's a black belt. It does not matter to me. The mats don't fucking lie.
Yeah.
So someone was fucking hitting me up, and this fucking salty ass motherfucker would hit me up, and it was like, "Oh, looks like you got a black belt from your school." It's like, first of all, bitch, you got your black belt there too. So how about we take yours away, motherfucker? And if you want to fucking say I'm not a purple belt, I'll fucking fight any purple belt out there. I've been trying to get that fight against Ian Dobby.
That's that big ass dude, huh?
Dude, I mean, he's gonna probably break me off, but I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? It's like the belts don't fucking matter. So it's like some dude gets a black belt. Does that make you less of a black belt? No.
No, it doesn't affect you.
Does it make you more of a black belt?
I don't think
probably.
I don't think it affects you, obviously, or us in any sense.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing why the community's more mad is that when you look at jiu-jitsu, the common idea is like, hey, you're not getting a fucking black belt like karate in 3 years. You're not giving out, like, it is a level of respect.
Well, that's what people say. Is it's more about like the mall karateization of jiu-jitsu.
That's it.
That's happening 1 out of every million.
Yeah,
people
it's not as often. Yeah, it's not as often.
Jiu-jitsu is a fucking grind. You know what I mean? It's a grind, and it's way tougher than any other martial art besides judo. Because
wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
But there's no belts in wrestling.
There's no belts in wrestling. And wrestling, like the good people have been doing it a whole lifetime.
Yeah.
So by the time they're in high school, they're already 5 years in. So they're good, right? They're already black belts in wrestling or black belt level, right? So it's wrestling. Wrestling is so much of a different like ethos than martial arts.
That is a grind.
Yeah,
you watch those guys are fucking.
Some of them do. Some of them are just naturally talented.
Yeah, some people are naturally talented.
But go look at the Penn State fucking. I think it's Penn State. Go look at the way they train.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, they train 3 days a week for an hour and a half or for 2.5 hours, and the first hour that they play a game.
Huh. So it's like skill.
That's from
skill.
Penn State's like one of the number 1 wrestling schools ever. It's like I think they're top 5 of all time.
I don't know. That sounds like they wouldn't be as high. But I guess there's different view sets.
By the time you get to Penn State, you've already done the work.
You have your skills.
It's just about maintaining
and sharpening.
Yeah, and sharpening. Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, and that's I think it was Nolf.
And cardio.
I think Nolf talked about that. They would. I think he's. I vaguely remember this, but I think it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They have practice. And it's like 2.5 hours. And the first hour, they play like dodgeball.
Uh-huh.
It's just about moving. And then they don't ever, I don't think they ever go live. I think it's like, here's a technique we're working on. Just go. And then 3 days a week. That's it.
Interesting.
They're like one of the most dominant college wrestler teams ever.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So it's like you get to a level and you can maintain. Like Omar still fucking crushes all of us.
Yeah.
He doesn't even train anymore. No. Doesn't train. I watched him training the other day. And like...
While he's hurt.
Crushed everyone. And
While he's hurt.
Yeah. It's like he's not even trying either. Like, he's trying more than he used to. He's getting older and he's hurt. But it's like, he still crushes everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, on that subject, if you think you submitted Omar, you fucking didn't. Unless your name is Kyle. Maybe one other person I can think of. You didn't submit him. Stop telling people you submitted him. Because you fucking didn't. He let you choke him as deep as you can, and then he said tap.
Yeah.
You would have never got to that position unless he let you. He gave you a pity tap.
Yeah, I can't even pass his guard.
I passed his guard before, and he fucking sweat me and crushed me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I think he let me pass.
Well, you know,
you didn't submit him. Stop talking that shit.
One of the big things with Omar, too, he's so fucking goddamn flexible. So he like
crazy.
He gets his feet into like he's able to bend his legs back in somehow, and you're like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, Brianna's that way too.
Your legs should not go that way, and it gets in the way and it stops your pass or whatever.
Yeah.
The other thing that's going on is what's his name, Mr. Double lung transplant.
Ben. Yeah, I want to talk about
Ben
that
Askren.
too. Yeah, he's not going to make it, unfortunately.
You were
saying he's got maybe best case scenario 10 years.
Is that
he's probably got 3
the
years, 2 or 3 years
with lung transplants? Is that how?
I think
because
it's like no 10 after. I think the likelihood that he makes it past 10 years is like 0.1%.
So I'm sure he has to be like on those drugs that like keep
help
your
your
body
organs.
from like fighting because it's not
Yeah.
your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
And so in order for not to kill it, you have to take that shit. I don't know what it's called, but so
he'll never wrestle again.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Honestly, that's the first time I heard of a double lung transplant.
Yeah, so he had staph in his lungs, is like what they said. So first of all, stop being a dirty fucking wrestler. Y'all wrestlers are fucking dirty.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
That's why wrestlers always have staph.
I thought it was funny how we went to the King of the City and no, those were wrestling mats.
Yeah,
but no one would walk on them with shoes on. And
Because
I was like, you know how dirty those mats are probably, unless they cleaned them. But
I think they cleaned them in the beginning of the day.
And I was like, people walking fucking these mats. I know for a fact these mats have been. People have gone to the bathroom with their shoes on and walked back on with these fucking mats.
Yeah,
because they're wrestling mats, and that's how they fucking roll.
That's why it's hard to consider wrestling like a martial art. It's definitely a combat sport, but it's not really a martial art. They don't have like the ethos around it.
Well, their ethos is more about
being tough and grinding.
Being tough, yeah.
And that doesn't help you as a human.
Yeah. I think it does. To an extent.
It helps you be tough.
It helps you, like...
Maybe have some mental adversity.
Yeah, mental toughness.
It doesn't help you be a better person.
No, just mental toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good for a lot of things in life. But, like, dude, martial arts, especially like Judo and jiu-jitsu, they teach you how to be better people.
Yeah.
I mean, not every black belt's a good example of that, but it's rooted in being a better person.
Yes.
But I feel so bad for Ben.
That's with martial arts, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Right? But, Ben's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. I think he's a 4-time All-American. I think a 4-time national champion. I don't know why he never tried to make the Olympics. Maybe he wasn't quite that good. But, I mean, he was a Bellator world champion, a fucking ONE FC world champion. He was undefeated until the UFC.
That was already later in his career.
Yeah,
by the time
after a hip surgery or needing hip surgery. I can't remember if he had it before or
and
after.
He was still pretty successful in UFC, just not like super.
Yeah, I think he went 2-3 or 1-2 or something like that. But Ben was fucking cool as shit, man. I always liked him, and he always talked the most.
He's super calm, he's super down to earth. He's always like, he seems like a hipster almost. Like,
but he just talked. He talked the most like 1995 high school shit, and it was the best. Like telling people they're ugly, like funny shit like that. Dude, Ben was the man, and it's just sad to see him because he ain't gonna make it. Like like I said, it's like, you know, on a long enough timeline, every man on earth gets prostate cancer. That double lung transplant, like after 10 years, his survivability rate goes to like 0.1%.
You probably need another one after that.
He's not going to get 2.
Yeah,
there's no way he gets 2. I'm surprised he got 1. But probably because he's a perfect candidate because he's like a lifetime
healthy
athlete.
Yeah,
with also like being super healthy, no history of drug use or alcoholism or anything like that. So they're like, that's who they want to give lungs to. Right? Yeah, that's who they want to give.
Because they're going to get the youth. They're going
to be able to use it, right? Yeah. Like you and I go in there for a double lung transplant. We might get them because we're young enough, but they're going to look at all these things like, oh, these fucking fat motherfuckers, they don't deserve lungs. Let's give them to someone who deserves them, you know?
Yeah. That's just sad to see, dude. And I was like, when you look at the before and after, you're just like, fuck. I was like, that's crazy. Because he was down to like 130. He
said he lost 45 pounds in 45 pounds in 30 days or something like that, or 60 pounds in 30 days, something like that.
That's so wild.
Yeah. He was in a coma the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't even remember anything. I think he didn't remember like what happened.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's like how, again, like we were talking about yesterday, it's like how do you know you even have that? Like how, unless you were like having breathing problems and you didn't like you out of nowhere and you just didn't get it looked at.
That's like it's just part of wrestling. Everyone's dirty.
But I've never heard of a wrestler really getting
staph
in the lungs.
Oh, I've never heard of anyone getting staph in their lungs, but I mean they get staph all the time. Same thing with Nogi.
Yeah, staph for sure.
That's why I don't. That
and
is
ringworm.
Besides the fact that Nogi is gay as fuck, it's the reason I don't do Nogi. I did Nogi one time, 2 days, basically 2 days in a row. I got staph. It was when I was traveling.
It wasn't at our gym.
Yeah, I was traveling.
We've had
Yeah, but when I do it at our gym, I wear spats.
I wear spats too.
Yeah. I wear spats and then my shorts over them because I'm not trying to have my dick out.
I wear spats too.
Yeah, so I wear spats, so that helps. And like I have the 3/4 sleeve ones, I think. So it's like I'm trying to be covered as much as possible.
Yeah. It's interesting because there were I saw some comments about like older generation jiu-jitsu guys coming back, and they're like, "What the fuck is up with?" Like back then, it was just all shirtless, and I was like, "Why is it now frowned upon to be shirtless?" Because no one wants to get fucking stabbed.
Judo shirtless.
Is it?
Yeah, for the most part. So where I train judo now is a jiu-jitsu club, so everyone wears rash guards.
Yeah.
But like where I trained judo before, and it was a judo club, no one wore rash guards.
When you compete as like IBJJF, no rash guards?
Nah, they don't care. The uniform policy is super strict, but the comps I've done, no one checks.
I don't understand why IBJJF is so anti rash guards, unless they just don't want to have like
the tradition. I don't know.
Or they don't want people to have like all these random rash guards because they're so strict on the uniform.
Well, that's new. The uniform thing's only like 2 years old.
But I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. It wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't bother me to compete with no shirt on, but it's not something I want to do always.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like I don't. I
almost had to go shirtless yesterday. So because I had shout out to Sensei James, but he gave me a rash guard. And I left it in my office, and I keep forgetting to grab it. So I put on a shirt yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm going to walk back to my office, and I'm going to get the fucking rash guard. So I walk into the office, and I get some other shit I have to have, and I throw it in my truck, and I jump in my truck. And I was like, I was getting ready to leave, like getting ready to put it in reverse, and I was like, oh, I'm not wearing a rash guard under this. I was going to have to go titty out.
Did he have one there?
No, I went back inside, and I got it.
Oh, you got one?
Because I noticed, like, right as I was about to leave.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't understand that, though. Like, I'm wondering what... Yeah, maybe it's just tradition.
It's so weird.
That would really fucking suck to get mother's milk, though, without a fucking rash guard.
I have been mother's milk.
Have you?
Oh, yes, dude. It's fucking terrible, dude. I'm trying to remember who did it.
Someone
like forgot a rash guard that day and just dropped their fucking chest on my face. It's like, you're lucky I don't fucking bite you. I should bite your ass for this.
You've done it before.
Yeah. I did bite fucking, what's his name? Fucking Josue. Oh, that's okay. On that subject. So I'm about to put together a little in-house tournament. It's just going to happen during normal classes. So if I start moving you out of the way for a reason you don't understand, that's because I'm having a fucking tournament going on.
Super fight.
There's super fights going on during regular classes. There's people out there talking shit that there's a kid who's a king white belt. And I say, nay. My little pet, my fucking protege is the king white belt. And I'm going to let him know, or he knows already, but I'm going to let you guys know he's going to break all you motherfuckers off. And if he doesn't, I got a new secret one. I got a secret one none of you motherfuckers know about. And I'm going to have this dude just enter the mats, no stripe white belt, and he's going to break all you motherfuckers off.
I'm excited for this.
Dude, I cannot wait to see them. Like, watching white belts roll is always the highlight of my day.
It's pretty fun.
But now, I'm gonna put something up for this too.
You should have like a little
chart,
little
like the brackets.
You know, like the employee of the month.
Yeah. I'll make a king white belt plaque.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like
Someone's getting a certificate.
The white belt, the king white belt.
And then at the end of that, you get to fight me, the final boss. Get a white belt slayer.
Create a shirt.
Yeah. Maybe I'll give you a white belt slayer shirt.
Just
now
with a white crown on it.
Yeah. There you go.
A white crown, and then like the tips of the crown are like the stripes or something, like 4 stripes or something. I don't know. That'd be funny.
Yeah. I got all my money on my boy Josue. I'm putting it out there right now. I got it all on Josue.
He's good.
Y'all lucky that fucking Ruben doesn't train no more, because I would put it all on Ruben and break all you motherfuckers off. Magic Son.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker is
he's big.
9 feet tall, fucking like 285. God damn.
Yeah. Rebecca was at work, and some dude came in, and he had a hat on and some glasses and a beard. And she showed me a picture, but he was like, "Oh, do you still train?" And she's like, "Who the fuck are you?" Like, she didn't know who he was. And like, she showed me a picture. I was like, "I don't even know who it was. I have to get it." I was like, "I don't even know who this fucking guy is." So it must have been someone that trained, like, because he was like, "What belt are you now?" So he had to have been someone that had been there like a long ass time ago that no longer trains there. But I like looked at it, I was like,
you know what's crazy?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
No one remembers me I think it's because I think they black me out of their heads because I punished them so bad.
No one remembers you?
Yeah. You don't remember when we were in Temecula?
Yeah.
I was talking to Jonah about that.
You're like, you don't remember? He's like, nah,
yeah.
I don't remember you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, damn, dude, I know I crushed you. I think people just block me out, like when you have like childhood trauma.
You're their childhood.
I'm their adult trauma. They just black me out because it's like the couple people that I've run into, like we've run into as a group, and they don't remember me. It's like, I know I took your soul, motherfucker. I know I did. Yeah, I got that steel trap memory.
That was funny though. I remember that.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't remember me?
Give me a cigarette. Yeah. Punked his ass for a cigarette afterwards too.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a good high.
Yeah.
But yeah, this week was good though. We got some good training in and whatever.
I mean, you got some training in. Would I call it good at 10 a.m.? Probably not.
I think so. I was there.
You have a lower standard than I do.
I showed up.
I trained 4 days a week.
I
showed up 4 days a week every day.
Misa showed. He did a 10 a.m. She taught on 10 a.m. on Friday. And he did this a whole warm-up workout, everything tied to like a sasai. It was like a grip break, and then the step out, and then step in and drive the arm across, and then to a side like that. I was like, this is pretty cool. I liked it. More than anything, I liked the grip break, the way he showed it. And I was like, because I know he's hit me with that before, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Because he looks weird, where he's like, he grabs it here, especially when you grab like way up. He grabs it here, and he kind of shakes like this.
Yeah.
To get the collar to slide down, and then he's able to break it.
So he showed me that. First of all, you ain't catching me at that.
I thought it was good.
It's good for sure, and it works better in jiu-jitsu because the grips should you.
The gi,
the gi. But you ain't catching me in that. And then yesterday I learned some new hot shit specifically for that. You ain't catching me in that.
Did you bring it up? Like, how do I stop this?
No. We were so like usually when I train judo, like I don't think any of the judo people listen to this, so. We close the doors, we lock the doors, and we talk about shit for like another 2 hours. Secret private sessions. Secret. Now they're not secret anymore.
Secret society.
But we sit there and we like a lot of people are there most of the time. But like we sit there because people who can stay.
Yeah.
And we talk about like these concepts and things and like every time I train with, it's like rolling with Omar. Every time you roll with Omar, you learn something new. Like you understand like a position better that he's been teaching, and then he does it to you, and you're like, oh fuck. Same thing with James. Like James will start to do shit. And I think he does shit just because, like, for almost like by happenstance. He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
And he showed me this thing yesterday because I was talking about the grips with him. Then he was like, he just started doing it to me, and I was like, oh shit! It's completely changed my outlook on grips.
Interesting.
I'm gonna start doing it this week. I'm gonna start trying to implement it. Something like this.
You're like,
it's what.
I thought you were like giving someone like the Holy
Trinity.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you about to get the spirit right now.
Yeah. No, it's fucking. He does it. I notice he does it every time, and I didn't really realize he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
He's doing it on purpose, and it's crazy. Because I when I learned what he's doing, I learned it a different way.
Okay.
And then he showed me the way he does it, and then why he does it.
That's why I like learning from different people.
Yeah.
Even if it's the same shit, it's because they'll have a different view or a different take on it, and a lot of times that helps.
Yeah.
Like understand. Like I think we've talked about it in the past, where like you learn something from Omar, and then someone else shows it, and obviously we're different body types of Omar, but then he shows something just a little bit different. You're like, oh fuck, that works. I get it now. Now I understand. I can make it work from X, Y, and Z or whatever.
Yeah, it's like I've been paper cutting people for fucking years. I tried to paper cut Juan. He fucking laughed at me, and he's like, "You ain't gonna get that." And then he showed me how he does it, and I've been doing that to people and fucking catching people with it. People that I wouldn't catch as easily before, now I do that and catch them more easy. Easier.
Easier.
Yeah. More easily.
You know what I hit a couple times this week was that north-south choke. I learned from...
Are you doing one hand or two hands?
Well, one hand.
You're just doing this and crushing them?
Yeah, but Joe Stevenson showed something specifically that I wasn't doing, and it was using my ribs.
That's how Misa does it. Misa has it crazy.
Yeah, it was using my ribs. It was using your ribs more and using to get to make it super tight.
Yeah.
So I did that a few times this week, and I've been trying to consciously like use my ribs to like get their face the way I want and set it up and stuff like that. And
I feel like last time you caught me in it was pretty good. I can't remember if I tapped or not, but I remember it being pretty good.
And lately it's been like they're actually choking versus like, I hear the excuse a lot when that one is like, oh, I knew I wasn't going to get out, so So they're like,
not me. I'll never tap.
Yeah, so they're like,
unless it's a leg lock, I won't tap to it.
Yeah, so they're just like, I knew I wasn't getting out, so I just tapped. I'm like, that's the dumbest reason to tap.
Yeah, so you got a minute to get out. Yeah. Maybe he moves.
Yeah,
that's what happened. Like, I had Nick in a fully fucking locked in knee bar, and I just didn't think it was there, so I let it go, and he was like, I was about to tap. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
I don't let shit go. It's like I got 5 minutes. I got you for 5 minutes.
Unless it requires grip, and my grip's burning out. Something like that, because my arm's in there and I can just keep adjusting to try to make it tighter and tighter. I'm not going to let go of it.
That's interesting because I don't really ever go 100% on anything unless I know I have it.
Yeah. Once you have it.
The only thing I go, I mean, it's even hard to say I go 100%, but the only thing I do consistently with like high percentage is pressure.
Yeah.
Like
from everywhere.
I'll just sit there and grind you with like 60% of what I got.
Yep.
And then when I start to feel you break, then I start to go like 80%, 90%, and then I go for a submission.
I definitely always bring pressure.
Yeah.
From everywhere. I try to make sure.
What's the great equalizer when you don't have movement?
Yeah, I try to make sure that my weight is always on the person, whether it's on their legs, on their arms, on their chest, wherever it is. And I'll catch myself sometimes, especially like north-south sometimes. Like Omar doesn't like to do. He likes to bring the knees in on north-south.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that. I want to be on my toes.
I want my toes grinding,
into your chest. I try to get into your solar plexus with my shoulder. So I like to be like that, and I'll catch myself sometimes. I'll be down. I'm like, oh, what am I doing? And I'll get back up. Like, nope.
I'll move back and forth between my knees and my toes, but I'm not like sprawled out. Like I don't go like, you know how people do like the triangle the wide set push up.
So you don't get swept.
Yeah. So I don't do that. I do like an army crawl. So like my legs aren't like perfectly out like this.
Like
I'll have one like
hip.
bent.
Yeah.
So I can grind off of it. And I can use it to drive at an angle.
On one side.
Yeah, and then as soon as you start to compensate for that angle, I'll switch my legs and grind into the other angle, and then I'll go straight in where my legs are straight out.
Yeah.
And then grind and like try to TP on you.
Yeah.
When you don't have really,
the TP is huge.
Yeah.
The TP is like
when you don't have a lot of movement, pressure is everything.
Yeah.
Right. I rolled with James yesterday. Dude, motherfucker, I almost got put to sleep twice this week. I was rolling with Danny, and Danny tried to Cantu choke me. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit!
Yeah,
you've been Cantu choking me for years.
Yeah.
You ain't getting it no more because I've been defending the fuck out of it. I defended one. And I went to go hip. He threw it in again, and I was fighting it, and finally I tapped, and then he let go, and then I sat up, and it was all.
I did that too.
It almost put me to sleep.
I did that to a white belt this week.
Really?
So I was in north-south, push his arm down, knee slits across, and then what do you call it? Switch feet. He kept his leg down, and I just threw it over real quick, and it was like
you did it from top or bottom?
From top,
yeah.
And it was like instant tap. Yeah. And then afterwards, like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. He's like, that was like
Cantu choke sneaky.
He was like, it was instantly tight. Like it was like instantly tight. I was like, it's Cantu choke.
Yeah. So Danny almost put me to sleep with the Cantu choke, and the fucking James almost put me to sleep with the fucking cross collar choke yesterday. I was fighting it, and I was like, it's tight, but it's not there. Then he fucking changed something, and he grabbed my foot with his foot, and because I was basing,
and pulled you.
Yeah, so I'm basing, and I'm defending the choke, and it was tight as fuck. It was tappable, but I was like, I ain't tapping this. I'm defending, and then he moved his weight, lifted my leg, and hooked it out, so I couldn't drive it anymore, and then instantly it sank in.
Yeah.
I never felt that before, and it sank in, and then I fought it for another second, and I tapped, and we stood up, and he's like, oh, was that tight? And I was like, yeah, it was tight, and the whole time I was fucking seeing stars and shit. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Those were very close for practice. I've been closer in a tournament, like when Alex, I don't know if Alex listens to this, but Alex in Arizona, he fucking almost put me to sleep with fucking pressure, and then fucking Corey, when people try to say I pressure tapped, the motherfucker was choking me. I don't know what he was doing. It was going like this.
I don't know.
Corey almost fucking put me to sleep too in the tournament. Those were probably the two closest I've been. Alex though fucking put me to sleep with just like the fucking stop resisting choke. I was like, that was the first time I ever seen it. So Alex passed my guard in Arizona, and he just wouldn't like stop. I like turtled away from him, and he just like fucking pinned me down with his arm. And I'm trying. I didn't know. I was like a brand new white belt. I was like one stripe, and I'm fucking like trying to fight out of it, and then I just see this, and I was like, I'm not.
You start hearing the.
Oh, I don't know if I've heard that.
I've heard that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like everything started going, and all I hear in my ears, wah, wah, wah. I was like, oh shit, I better tap. I'm about to go to sleep.
You know, Gabe got me really close the other day. I couldn't, maybe like a month ago, I could not believe it. Fucking Gabe triangled me. G. Or not G. Fuck.
Did you? Triangles.
Triangled me. I was the same shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here with this. Nah.
Got you.
It's weird. Now that I think about it, recently I've been getting closer and closer. Maybe it changes as you get older, or maybe I'm just fighting them more. Like, because when I trained at combat base, Tobin tried to he TP choked me, but he was throwing up a TP, and I was like, bitch, you're gonna fucking TP choke me?
That's just legit.
I was like the disrespect. He's not that big. I mean, he's probably like 6 foot.
You don't have to be big for that. It's just that on the side of your neck.
Dude, so many people have tried to do it to me, and I just get out of it because I'm big. But like, so Tobin's probably maybe 6'1", maybe like 185 pounds. Like, he's a surfer, so he's like in shape. And I felt him grabbing those grips, and it's in my head. I was like, bitch, fuck you think you are? You're gonna fucking. So I start going, and I was like, haha, here it is. I stick my arm over like the bucket choke, but that's how I pass. I stick my arm over to start to pass, and I guess I postured up. Then he just fucking
locked it.
Boom! And I was like, still, this ain't it. And then like a couple seconds later, I had to go to my knees, and I was like, damn, I can't go to sleep in public like this. I tapped, and I was like, damn. I was like, the disrespect.
Sometimes you got to get got.
Dude. If you hit me with some bullshit like that, it just hurts your soul.
Yeah, it hurts your feelings.
I was rolling with fucking Ben the other day. He tried to mount. I was being nice because Ben's hard to get off you. Ben's a big kid, dude. And his pressure's crazy. He's got good base. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to take Omar into account. I'm going to just fight out of him. He's got good back control,
for being big, oh, yeah.
His back control. I see him choke you.
Yeah. For being big, obviously, because he's younger, he's got really good cardio.
Yeah. So it's probably because he's young, yeah.
Yeah, he can even though he's bigger, like, he's just cardio just like nonstop.
Yeah, it's good. And so, like, I sat down on him, and I was like, if I can sweep Ben, it's good. Ben's hard to sweep. And I dove under to come out deep half sweep like the one Jeff Glover shows. And he tried to mount a triangle me. And I was like, I swept him, and I was like, don't ever disrespect me like that again with the mount. Trying to mount it. Bitch, we're 2 bowling balls. You're not going to, maybe your brother will mount a triangle me because his brother's super thin. You know, it's like, don't ever disrespect me with them. I think at first he thought I was serious. I told him I was joking, but I was like, that's why I like when disrespect
that's like a big dude trying to armbar you.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, this is going to be very clumsy. How do we get out of this shit? When they try to throw the leg over, you're like,
I'm back on the armbar. I worked it a couple months ago. I was trying to work it, but I've seen some new details I'm going to start trying to use. I think they'll work better for my body style.
Yeah.
Arm lock's mean, dude. Just for traditional.
I've been really successful with the one Omar showed from S-mount when you go to the
that's what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, when you go to the opposite arm.
No.
Well, you attack
pull them up.
Well, you attack the opposite arm with a Kimura. They go to defend. And then as soon as they defend it, boom, you sweep it and come over. And that one's been really successful because it's one of those where
it's like misdirection.
Misdirection. Because I have a video of Omar armbar me, and literally the video it's misdirection. He in the video, like, you can see him going for one thing, and then he just switches it and then catches the armbar. Like, fuck.
Dan did that to me a lot when I was probably a blue belt. I would defend the arm lock, and he would grab the forearm and then bring them both up, so both your fucking arms are stuck.
Yeah,
Dan used to do that a lot. I mean, he was always been pretty dynamic with this game.
Yeah,
it's sad that he doesn't train anymore. Sad that he left and just decided to quit training. We're talking about people who leave your team. So if you leave our team, you don't even exist anymore. Jiu-jitsu doesn't exist for you.
I don't really care. I think it's cool.
Maybe that's because you're a crayon on the inside.
Maybe inside, deep in my soul. Deep in my soul. It is what it is. Anyways. Got anything?
I had a whole fucking rant to go on.
Got any plans?
Just train, dog. Train. Next week? Yeah, we're going to go to the fucking water park, homie. What's up? I'm going to have my titties out.
You are going to the water park. That'll be interesting. I haven't been to a water park since I was like fucking 10.
Yeah, me too. I think I went to this one
when I was like 10. I remember how much I wanted to go to a water park, though. Like, I was like, fuck.
Oh, no. I used to go in high school. So in high school, I grew up in Las Vegas. I went to high school in Las Vegas. There was a Wet n Wild. So there was a water park on the strip. It was next to the Sahara.
Oh, that's dope.
And every year I'd get a season pass. And I'd go fucking 10 times at least this summer. Just fucking romp. Take the bus down there and romp. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope. And then we got next month, we're going to do a little mini vacation. That'll be fun. So we'll see how everything goes. Anyways.
No, I have something else.
Oh, what?
This was my surprise for you.
Oh.
So this is the idea I'm going to bounce off of you.
Oh, shit.
So maybe not this year, or maybe this year towards the end of the year, I think we should put together a jiu-jitsu camp. Where, like, I'll buy a bunch of mats and I'll put them in one of my buildings. And it'll be like, it won't cost anything. It'll be free. Maybe $50, something like that. And then I'll hit up some people I know and see if I can get them to come teach for like a day. And we'll do like a 4-day thing at my spot where we just hang out and barbecue.
You know, I was literally talking to Misa about this.
Oh, really?
Friday.
Oh, really?
He came over. After we trained, he came over and we worked out. And I was like, you know what we should do?
That's crazy that you went and trained at 10 a.m. and then you guys worked out on a work day. Continue your story.
Anyways, we worked out and I was telling him, I was like, you know what would be cool? If we do our own like retreat.
We're gonna
exactly what you were
gonna
just
do
saying.
it at my house.
I was like, that shit would be dope.
Well, I might have my school open by then, but
yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, they're like, because like I want to bring Jonathan out. I've been talking to. We got to figure out a date. I'm gonna have Joe from Fillmore come stay with me for like a couple days. We're gonna train and shit.
This Judo Joe?
No, Joe from Fillmore. But I want to invite Judo Joe. You know, obviously invite the local homies. But I was thinking about hitting up some people to get them because I know there's some people out there that I've talked to on the internet that I could pay for a seminar. Yeah. Like come pay for a day seminar or whatever, right? And they're not that expensive. They're probably flights plus
get to a couple days of different people.
Yeah, get like James to show one day. Try to get Judo Joe to show one day. People like maybe get like Roger Ruiz to come show a day because he's got like a different kind of style, But like put together a camp where like we're there from free. Like almost free.
It's just about hanging out. And learning.
And I'll clean up the shop and put a bunch of cots in there and fucking we'll get people to stay at the
I think that'd be dope.
Yeah, like people that watch the show if they want to come out and train with us and just have like a good time. Like last month June, I've been thinking about this all month. June is like some sort of man awareness month. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So we're gonna go like scream and shit. Like,
no. It's just like like I don't think enough people check in on their boys.
Yeah,
I think like as dudes, everyone's like tough and blah blah blah. But it's like enough of us don't check in on your boys. You got to check in on your boys every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of motherfuckers are going through shit, and it's like hide it. Yeah, and they hide it. Like I think chicks are better at talking about it
for sure.
But like dudes are just hiding shit. So it's like I see what's going on the internet. Like I don't talk to a lot of people on the internet. Like 10 people total. But I look at, dude, I got all day. I'm not busy, really. Most of the time, I'm not busy. I see what's going on. I can see people's moods change. I see, So I just, fucking hit up your boys. Shit's going on with everybody. Like, and I want to put together a camp for men. Yeah, you might get yelled at. I might have Misa run the fucking drill instructor camp and fucking let you know what it's like to be a fucking Marine. You know what I mean? But, like, we'll do something where, like, we can do it for super cheap. If you can make it out. Basically, if you can get to California, it's going to be near free. Because if I could get, like, I have a couple people in mind. If I can get them to come out for $1,000, I'll just pay for it. You know what I mean? And then get like 20, 30 homies, and we'll just fucking hang out. Party, drink. I mean, I don't know how much training we'll do day 2 and 3. Because I'm going to be fucked up. But,
I'll be with it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, you're a part of it, motherfucker. You're going to have
I don't have a choice?
No, you don't have a choice.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. So if that sounds interesting to you, fucking leave a comment.
Yeah. Let us know. What's your thoughts?
Yeah.
Or if you want to teach.
Yeah, if you got to be good though. Like if we get Sloth to come out here and teach, whoo, Sloth's the heat. You know what I mean? That would be a good. I was thinking somebody else, and now I'm thinking Sloth.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure. No os.